Hey guys, Cullybo3 here and welcome to episode 5 of Journey to Becoming a FIFA Skiller. Now in this episode we'll look at both the Elastico and the Elastico Chop, and as you can see on the screen both are 5-star skill moves. And the person who actually made the Elastico famous was Ronaldinho, and you can see him, the man himself there in the middle of my team. So I did build a skill team around him. There is 5-star skillers in there. And yeah, we'll run really quickly through the team. I did put Neuer in goals because I absolutely hate Julio Cesar, and I just can't find any decent Brazilian goalkeepers. So yeah, I wanted to throw Neuer in there at the expense of having two Bundesliga Brazilian centre backs in front of him. Both are quite good though. Cicinho at right back, solid as ever. I think I've done a recap of him or talked about him in previous episodes, but he is a beast. And again, there, two centre backs, decent. They do get caught out a bit. I was playing against some guys with I actually played a guy against Team of the Year, Rooney he had, and he just burnt them up. And he basically absolutely ruined the two centre backs. But they are good against, I suppose, an average opponent. Left back Marcelo, very, very solid. Again, Kaká, I've went through him time and time again. He's unbelievable. I put him in there to shore up the defence. I could have put another 5-star skiller in there, but I wanted stability, I suppose, in the midfield, because it's not all just about piling forward. And again, Ronaldinho, bag of tricks, kind of slow, but is definitely worth picking up if you are going to do some skills. And Marius, again, the exact same, very, very solid, even though he is a silver. Danilino, again, silver, 5-star skiller. Unbelievable. I'd rate him actually higher than Maicon Lette, even though he is 100k cheaper. I know not many people may agree with me, but I definitely do think he is the better option at right wing. Neymar, an absolute joy to play up front with. He's just unbelievable. And again, Wellington Silva, 5-star skiller left wing. Had to include him there. Anyways, I did bring the Elastico and the Elastico Chop into the game, and I was far too eager at the start. I just didn't know what I was doing whatsoever. My timing was off. I suppose the speed of the actual skill move, where I was meant to actually do the skill move, was completely off, and I failed miserably, like I always do when I try to take up a skill move. And even in real life, I was finding it hard. Now, some people were claiming that some of them clips were fake of me failing in real life, but I assure you, they were all real. I really struggled to do it, both in real life and in the game. But I did bring myself into the arena to learn how to do it properly, and that's how you do the Elastico. Hold the left trigger or L2 and move the right stick from right under to left. So pull it over to the right and swing it right underneath to the left in one motion, and that will perform the Elastico. Now, to perform the Elastico Chop, all you have to do is hold the left trigger or L2 and flick the right stick back. So that's back in terms of the direction in which you're running, and then flick it either left or right depending on the direction you want to go. So it's a very easy skill move to do. I suppose it's nearly the opposite controls to the McGeady spin. But I did bring my new and improved Elastico and Elastico Chop into the game. I had a lot of success. You'll see a couple of clips coming up here of the Elastico Chop. Now, unlike other skill moves, I found it very useful actually in more central positions. Because I found it did throw off either his midfielders or his defenders, anyone's midfielders or defenders, not one person in particular. But yeah, rather than other skill moves where I found they were good using them along the wings, I suppose, trying to cut in. But even though this skill move is a quick change of pace, it is very useful to use in central positions. But also you see there Pato, you can use it out wide just to fool this defender. But you'll see when I do get in the central position, two defenders completely taken out of the game and an easy finish just because it is that sharp change of pace. Now I'm not going to lie, I do prefer the Ronaldo heel chop to this move. But it is a decent skill move. You see Gourcuff using the McGeady spin, and that quick change of pace provides a clear opening for Gourcuff to pile driver that shot home. What an absolute great finish. And here's the clips of me doing the Elastico. Now, I had to show that in slow motion because it did happen so quick. Pato just does a double Elastico around the keeper. Keeper stood no chance, and a great finish. Well, a tap-in really, but I suppose the skill move did make it a great finish overall. But Ronaldinho, the man himself, he did make the Elastico famous, and he made it famous right there with again another double Elastico and a lovely finish. And we'll wrap it up with this clip. This goal was absolutely, I thought it was good. I don't know whether you guys will rate it that highly at all, but since I am new to skills, it was quite a good skill move for me, and I do top it off with an Elastico at the end. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, definitely do go subscribe, and I will see you for the next episode, guys.
It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions